Maximal's Maximal Family, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last part, we had to do a mission twice, but we had a better outcome, I think, in the grand scheme of things. Just a shame we didn't have a good persuasion. If our persuasion was bad, and we probably could have saved the girl, but we couldn't. That's what it is. But anyway, we got, okay, so anyway, we got an oath we got an oath to still do. So we're going to go to the throne room, which is sadly important, which I think's meh, but you know. Let's go and do what we need to do, and then we'll continue on with the side quest, and then get on with the...
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden? Is it? You've never thought about it? Does nobody ever leave the Wardens? But it doesn't mean you stop being a Warden, I suppose. I've never liked the idea. After my 7th escape, I got... You know, there is one thing. Still, I liked him.
There you go.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours. Alhau was enough of a bastard to do that all on his own. But it is possible he had confederates. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
It's good to be Arl, right? The bowing, the social climbers who do anything to get ahead. If you see any stray damsels in distress, send them my way. Regardless, I overheard something. Some nobles were gathered at the alcove. I couldn't hear much. Something must be dealt with. Something all in agreement. Not much to go on, I grant you. But they were being furtive, and I sensed they were trying to remain concealed from you. I believe some of these nobles seek a convenient end to a messy problem. The problem being you. I could paralyze them to search for evidence, but the Seneschal may have more diplomatic ideas.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce. We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts. You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do. No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know. You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
Shall we get a move on?
I need to have a look and see.
Yes.
Okay, so should we try and go to the places? I mean, there's a few places we can go, but I'm not sure exactly. Okay, so what about we...
You're quite the dirty little dwarf.
Go to this day, why not?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of...
There we go, let's go there.
Foolish creature, it should know better than to attack.
Get on
it. Got it. Now's better than later. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder
why is
so you
everyone...
can get
The
off my
Wonder was
back?
gone and I was just sitting there waiting. I was like, I thought I was supposed to go and that's it.
Tough one here.
Nope, not the same
I'll
thing
get on
again.
it.
Let's try again.
This is the part I like. Breaking a sweat already. Ha! Feeling a little queasy.
And
Can
smack.
I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Thank you, kind sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
I'm just looking around to see if there's like anything. Oh, thank God! Oh shit! Sorry, I thought. No crap! I keep forgetting I was just a fight. I want to go and see what's going on right now.
To battle! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Right, all right. Twisted creatures. Got it. I'll get on it.
What is my task? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
More darkspawn. They're like rats.
There's a body over there, so we'll grab that in a minute.
To the rescue.
Now it's better than later. I'll get on it.
I've got all this. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
This is the part I like. All right, all right.
And we'll be merciful!
Let's look around and search for clues. That's a shame. Black corpse. Nice boots. I'll give them to somebody if they want them. Look over there as well. Or probably let's look around the house. Really? Okay. Heading back there for a reason. I don't know why I'm going back. I know for some reason I thought I heard. Don't know why. I think I misheard what Anders said. Because I thought he said about like, oh, they went somewhere to discuss something.
You don't actually think your jokes are funny, do you?
Commander, just give me a...
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive. Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine? Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
Yeah, fair enough.
It is as you wished.
What about I put on put out the stuff. Hmm. Damn it, I'm fucking forgotten now. Shit. Oh no, hang on, no, I remember. It's a piece of armor. Hang on. Yeah, it was a piece of armor, but it's not something he can wear. Alright.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. He looks like Mr. Wiggums. Oh, but I don't know if I should keep him. We got into some dangerous scraps. I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
That's reasonable. Ah, we found a big buddy. That's awesome.
Yes?
No, it's not as good as the other one we had. What he has on now. So, let's look around here more. So who are we looking for again anyway? Let me look at the mission. Let's go and see the basement, how that's doing. Because that was something that was going on.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it. You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that? I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really. It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
We've got a new quest. Nope, it's not. Yep, let's do that quest then. I think we're going down Amamothian for a bit.
Darkspawn, kill them all. Got it.
Easiest party. Damn it, Ogren, you had one job.
You're gonna regret this! Now. Never a dull moment! Surrender! I will be merciful!
And maybe I should buff myself up a bit more.
Yeah. I can handle this.
I'm at your command.
And this to the rescue. Yeah. This won't hurt a bit. I'm gonna destroy you. I'll do it.
Still here? Can't keep me down.
Thought something bad was going to happen. Didn't happen by that.
Sure.
Oh, you asshole,
Commander.
man. He was fine. Okay, well, is he... No, hang on, it's a glitched. About to say. There we go, he's good.
Isn't there something better we could be doing? Killing things, perhaps?
Let's go to the world map then. We're also going to try and fix my character up a bit as well. We can try and get all our buffs back on later, but for now, let's continue our journey. Awesome.
Thanks, I guess.
Why didn't it? I thought that would suit him. Unless we're going to find... Which I bet anyway we're going to find an elf.
Business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile. Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both. There have been problems with trade, as I'm sure you're aware. However, my associates, through certain channels, are able to bring supplies into Amaranthine. There is some profit in this, and as the ruler of these lands, we believe you are entitled to a cut. Ah, I was afraid you might say that. It is your duty to uphold law and order in your lands, after all. Good day, Warden Commander.
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something? Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Would have been more useful to find gold deposits.
Oh, will you stop your belly aching? Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did. That buck was a sly one, he was. He had big feet and a... Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over our rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it. Well, people, I suppose. Maybe even the Darkspawn. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared. We got lucky. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble? A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
Please, let us in.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey. Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Rivane. Ah, the Dark Wolf, nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious. No, sir. Again, my pardon.
Let's explore, because I want to try and...
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods. But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested. Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us. With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy. There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Law and order. Awesome. Neat. Look around and see what there is.
Greetings. Could I interest you in, Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Looks like we're in for some fun.
I once knew someone who bought
That's fine, you know what?
just a shinbag in the Amaranthine market.
Ta-da.
And that!
Now's better than later. What needs killing? Quickly as I can.
We can do this!
Ah!
Ooh. Looks nice, I'm not gonna lie, ancestral. That's a nice idea, I'm not gonna lie, that's quite cool. Snow globe.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh damn it, I gave it to the wrong person.
This is nice. Does this please you?
Let's look around and see what we can figure out. There must be like more. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, I just had to.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights
He's a
in
fat
helping
man,
the common
isn't he?
man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board? Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you. Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square. We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all? Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
Why can't the Darkspawn just die?
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Warden.
I keep looking around, so I have to keep moving. Are there any poison? That's what I'm finding weird.
Ugh, there are too many peasants making their way into the city.
Nothing here. Oh, and there's something here.
It is done.
The Warden's taking
How's
over
your wife?
Vigil's keep is back.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere? Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all. Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it. I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink. I'm special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Ah, I think we know Ogren's been at it again. God damn it, Ogren. Been at it too much.
It figures, actually. There used to be another statue here. It was a Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did. Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly? Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further. Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. But they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing. But keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college. Then we shall just have to get by without her. It would be a pity, though. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again. Take care, my friend.
Nice seeing other people. Chantry Ball.
And the Maker wept for his beloved, and turned once again from all creation.
God, we've got a lot of shit to do, haven't we? Got loads of shit to do.
You seem rather attached to that cat, Anders.
I'll get on it.
Bring out, kill all
Can I
of
get
you
your ladder
fuckers.
so you can get off my back? Got it.
Time to get messy.
Got it.
Watch in horror as I rip you apart.
I have completed the task. I can't do that.
To the battlements. Now we're good. Alright, we need to figure this out though, like where... Merchant. Merchant. Okay, so it's down here then probably is a house with merchants. I'm trying to think where though, that's the thing, I want to know where.
Please let me into the city. Please, sir.
Oh god, there's all this shit and I just can't seem to find where the... Gotta figure it out, but we will. It's gonna take time. Which is, you know, annoying.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you. In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help. You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns. Corrupt, miserly nobles have beggared many a proud commoner. Some commoners turn to distasteful occupations just to survive. Is it not fitting that they would want to strike back in the only way they're able? Too rich for you? I will wait.
Yeah. And you know why? It's because, again, I keep bloody... I need to sell shit then, hang on. We'll go down here and we'll sell shit that we don't need. Ugh, it's annoying, and yes, I know, but I gotta try and do something. Hang on. Done, okay. Now we can go back up here and... Oh, hang on, what's this? I'm interested in what that was.
Thanks, I guess.
Damn it! Get to the wrong fucking person. And just comes as this guy that would like that sort of shit. That's what annoys me. Ugh,
Every day you wait, the conspiracy closes a noose. It will be done. Give me some time.
Aye, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm sorry about the effects. It's very
Suppose
weird.
that requires some explanation. She's normally more welcoming than that. A lot more. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her. During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it. What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever. It is. It really is. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. I wish this didn't ride up my backside.
I think we're in for a battle.
Oh, another lot of fuckers. Let's beat them all up.
All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get
If
off
no one
my
does
back?
anything, you know, we'll just fight in the middle of the streets when no one gives a shit.
Yeah. Quickly as I can. Got it.
Ha! Missed your chance!
I'll get on it.
I'd run if I were you!
Alright, this. Let's go inside. I haven't been in here yet. Maybe there's somebody in here that I can talk to.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
Something I can do for you, friend? Just Darkspawn raids outside the city. Everyone's keeping close to Amaranthine. And who are you supposed to be that's asking? Oh, welcome, my lord. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while. Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
I got a sore on my foot from working the... And then there's pus and everything.
No!
We should rise up.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger? And here I was, thinking how I never get hit on by the clientele. Perhaps you'll settle for a drink instead. Got some mead from the coast on special, and it's not even that bad. Yes, I remember him. You'll want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
Huh? Rise up and take back from all those...
Done. Yes? Does this please you?
There we go. Look in this room next as well, because why not?
It is done.
See who we got.
That looks fine indeed.
Finished. Now what do you want?
Okay.
It is as you wished.
Well, seriously, I do want to try and find where I need to
Who
go.
do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
Best watch yourself if you head out to town.
What can I get for you, friend?
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be cheating. Are you calling...
So we got another specialization we can get, but the thing is, I want to try and get it, but I need to wait, because, you know, if I don't, I need to get more money for a bit. So yeah, as you guys can already tell, we essentially need to get more money. We need to make sure we got enough. Yeah, that sort of thing, we need to make sure that we can... One more place where to check before we end this video is I'm going to go in to these buildings. I'm just going to check, because it's bothering me, because like I said, I don't know where.
Don't touch me! Don't!
I wish this didn't ride up my
The guards.
backside.
They won't let anyone into the city, but it's dangerous outside the walls.
Waiting. I have completed the task.
The sins of man brought the blight to us.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
We must follow the example of... May I help you? I am fortunate indeed that the commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Oh, whatever, I don't care if he gets the support. I got my kitten, yada yada yada.
You shouldn't have.
I wonder...
I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that.
Worst idea, isn't it?
You think that's a good idea?
Oh, okay, so I guess we got people that we can find. Okie doke, that's fine for me. One more mission before we go. We just go to the inn again. Let's go to the bar and see if there's that guy and see if we can quickly get that mission done. This is right in the city, might as well get it done while we're here. But no, like I said, it's been quite smooth actually. Like I said, I just want to know where the sister is because I want to try and find them, but I don't know where to look.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger. Right then.
I think I've got a boil on my back.
You say it all tastes like piss. Hey, you're that important person.
Go get your own drink.
Best watch yourself if you head out of town.
What can I get for you, friend?
What quest was up there? That's what I want to know. Oh, looks like we got a cat. Looks like we got a hunt to do. God damn it. Alright, so next part we're going to try and find his husband, yada yada. We're going to try and get all the stuff in Amethyst done. And then run back, get stuff sorted. Because why not? Anyway, I'll see you all then. Take care. See ya.